Hey, Idleon here, and today I'll be talking about Legends of Idleon, the companion update, and what aftermath came after it. So overall, the main point of this video is gonna be this Idleon guide sheet, and what happened to it, how much weight comes with it, the fact that these legends stopped playing this game, sadly. Okay, first I want to show a bit about my account, to show that I've actually played this game quite a bit, and the fact that what I'll be saying today is not bringing me any happiness, because I think that this game just is gonna get worse and worse with time. Okay, so here are here's some of my stuff. I'm gonna show a bit more in Idleon efficiency, in quite a bit. Here are my stats for my best character. Now time for Idleon efficiency where... shit. Whoops. Now time for Idleon efficiency where stats actually are shown better. So here are my stamps. Here's my alchemy. Some vials. Construction. I think it's gonna be better shown in the game actually. Yeah. Some levels. Yeah, okay. And maybe for the last thing, I guess I have unlocked all the rift, some construction mastery. You know, showing that, you know, I actually enjoy this game. I don't want to hate on it for no reason. Oh, and also maybe some stats, because the monster cache is kinda relevant, I would say. So, overall, I enjoy this game, it's a really good game. But then the companion update came and kinda ruined everything. So yeah, I guess a bit of history before we go to that sheet is gonna be relevant, because before the creator of this game created this game, well, he was making the Idle Skilling from what I remember. And let me just say, that game was shit. I've tried to play it a couple times, but it always just felt like a bad cash grab. So I guess we shouldn't be shocked that about the fact that this game kinda became the same thing. Here's the fact about what's the worst about this game, these freaking things. I'm gonna be more explained soon with this Idleon shit. So okay, oh, I guess I can explain what's this Idleon guide shit about. So, before this update, where these people that made this shit kinda got annoyed enough to stop playing this game, I would assume, they were basically a bunch of probably the best players in this game that really helped a lot of people. Made a lot of guides like what's the best things to buy, what's the best strategy for maybe some tower defenses, how to get to high waves there, which helped me a lot in the past, which I can show here. You can see that I have quite high waves, and I wouldn't be even close to that if not for this guide sheet. Also, there's a lot of guides. There were a lot of guides about the arena system with the pets, which if you were to try that alone, that would be really annoying, but with the help of these guys, that was really enjoyable to do. So yeah, these guys are really important to the community, I would say, because they helped a lot in just information about the game and how to play it, if you wanted to kind of try hard it, I guess. It's okay. If we know, now we know that what's this guide sheet about, and why it matters that it kinda turned into this, from everything that was here before. Hello, this guide sheet has been closed, following the events of the Pet Companion update. More information is written below, but first, I would like to thank the Idleon community for supporting the guide sheet. It was wonderful learning to write guides to help the community grow, and I greatly appreciate those that helped create this guide sheet, and those using it. Thank you. For those unaware, on June 17th, Lava released the Pet Companions. This system utilizes a gacha, where you would use treats to obtain a chance at 11 different pets, ranging in chance from 15% to 0.25%. Each treat is 300 green gems, or $3 per roll. There is no mention of obtaining more green gems without paying. The rarest pet in the game is Didnt, sitting at a 0.25% chance at first, to a 0.85% chance after 38 treats used, around $60. When this system released, it would cost around $1,500 to have a 99% chance of obtaining Didnt. I guess to obtain Didnt. If you play for free, you obtain one treat per week. It would take you 535 weeks, or 10 years to obtain that 99% chance. which was shown in this tab in the past. Right now it just kinda shows something after one update, but we'll get to that soon. Efficiently, free-to-play players will not obtain loot unless they are lucky. At release, this was a gambling system, and you were not guaranteed loot, no matter how much you paid. The Pet Companions feature was rejected from the iOS store for breaking Apple's anti-gambling conditions. How fucking insane is that? This system was so bad on gambling and not guaranteeing anything that it had to be removed from iOS store. Holy fuck. In terms of gameplay, Dude's effect is that all divinities from World 5 count as active, so if you have Dude, plus 30% AFK gains from Snake, 200% total damage, and all kills count as double for Death Note, is I think the insect. Every character can be brought out of the lab, yeah, the bear. Every lab bonus can be activated, also the bear. Every character is in divinity, there's the bear plus, I think, the goat. 6 times printing bonus for everyone, when before that only would happen for elemental wizards. So there's the bunny plus bear. Coin bonus from bunny, manual link bonus, yeah, which gave a massive bonus to coins gained. Plus talent levels on everyone from bear is the minor link bonus. When claiming non-candy AFK gains, also progress other subsystems is the elephant. Divinity pairs drops for all characters. They give plus 40% EXP to any skill under level 50. I don't remember which one this was, but yeah. This is especially good when it comes to cooking, because leveling that is quite difficult. These effects are game-changing. A player without Dude cannot compete in strength to a player with Dude. This is also a huge quality of life change, as there is no longer worry of choosing which characters are in the lab or in divinity. Since there is no method to grind green gems for streets, the majority of free-to-play players are locked out of a huge boost in power and easier gameplay. This is the first system in Idleon that cannot be overcome by playing the game more often and maximizing the efficiency of your characters. Free-to-play players can only wait and hope they hit the less than 1% chance once a week. The community feedback was immediate and impressive. On Steam, let's show that in a bit. On Steam, Idleon's recent reviews are mostly negative. Let's see that. Here are some of that. Let's see this. Yeah, you can see. This is when the update released. Massive spike in the negative reviews. But sadly, after that, this month, it's comparable. It's like 50-50 negative to positive, which is not a good sign at all. You can even see my, review of this game. Companion update. God, why? You can see that even after a month, this basically got forgotten. Nobody cares anymore, which is not a good sign. Continuing on. Part of Lava's reaction to the community... Oh, right. I should explain. Lava is the creator of this game. Part of Lava's reaction to the community was to ban anyone that criticized the update on Discord or Reddit. A few examples of these bans are shown below. Those banned in these examples communicated their grievance fairly. Some examples were not criticism, and only communicated the details of the update to the player base. Note that it's difficult to obtain banned posts, as they are deleted. We will show a bit of these, but later. I think we need a bit more context still. On July 1st, 2 weeks after the update, Lava responded directly to the criticism of Pet Companions. I do not want to unfairly summarize his words, so it is copy-pasted below. Okay, let me criticize this part for a bit. I think there should have been a screenshot of this, because, it's kind of shown like this and it's difficult to say, yeah, it really happened. And yeah, the screenshot can be faked, but it's still more reassuring in my opinion. But okay, let's see Lava's response to the shit show that he created. A note to those wondering where I've been and are eager to get back to more content. As you hopefully understand, I felt it was best for me to stick to my main mission as a creator, working and delivering on actual content for people to enjoy. Yeah. Fucking who? Put simply, what I've always cared about most is that A, my game is fun, and B, a whole lot of people play and enjoy it. For A, the game itself hasn't changed. No new or old content is restricted. My focus on gameplay being fun and complete, regardless of companion, will continue. Let me read that again. My focus on gameplay being fun and complete, regardless of companions, will continue. What the fuck is this? Regardless of companions. My focus on gameplay being fun and complete. This doesn't make any fucking sense. This should have been written in spite of companions will continue. Regardless of companions. Bro, you cannot have it both ways. You either can be without companions and be fun, or after the companions. It's impossible to balance the game after this update, around this fucking system, so what the fuck is this sentence? Sorry, I got a bit heated there. Because fair balance and ability to experience all content has always been what has kept the game alive and thriving for almost 3 years now. Because fair balance and ability to experience all content. Fair balance! What the fuck do you mean fair balance? What? This is fucking ridiculous. Fair balance? For people who spend $1,500? Like what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, this makes me heated and I've read it before. How fucking bad is this response to this update? Holy fuck! 4B. The last update enables me to bring the game to even more people than just those who have already found it. You may not know this, but unless you are here since November 2020, you yourself are likely only here because of similar updates. What? What the fuck? I've made in the past that allowed my marketing sponsored vids to reach you. Excuse me, what the fuck is this? First you talk about fucking balance, which is, by the way, dog shit because of this fucking update. Then you talk about, yeah, you know, this update brought more people to me. Is it because the game got better? No, it's because I sponsored more videos with my money I got. Holy fuck, dude, just find the fucking fire in your house and are like, yeah, let me pour fucking gasoline on it because I'm sure that's gonna help. I mean, whatever else could fucking happen in that situation. I'm sorry, how the fuck can you make a response so fucking bad that reading it makes me so fucking angry? Fortunately for all of us, the truth is that the game is as fun as it was before. For fucking who? You? You don't play the game. You fucking updated it and you are a developer of it. As evidenced by more people playing today than 2 weeks ago. And with continued hard work on my end and constant engagement with the true community, who simply want to have fun playing and appreciate the dedication I've shown over the years, the game will only get better and better and community will grow larger and stronger. Quick word to iOS users. Yeah, the iOS users who cannot play this update, you know what? Because of gambling, because it's a piece of shit update. Quick word to iOS users. I am happy to say that the current Cattle Crook boss, which is the World 5 boss, is available to you without delay, and the companion purchases will continue to iOS without a doubt in the next update. Okay. True community. True fucking community. The absolute fucking shills that want this update to be fucking in this game without change. The people who didn't want any change to the absolute fucking gacha system, which let me just say, isn't a gacha system. That's an unfair comparison. You know why? Because in gacha games, there's one difference. There's a fucking pity system. When this update released, there wasn't a fucking pity system. So there's no fucking comparison this to any gacha. Okay? It's just fucking gambling. It's even worse than gacha. And gacha already fucking sucks. And let me just say, there was already gacha in this game. There is this fucking system. Where is it? There is this console chip. It already exists in the game. You know what's the difference between this and whatever the fucking hell is the companion update? It's for blue gems. And you know what you can do with blue gems? You can fucking gain them as a free-to-play player. Fucking crazy system. How did he come up with it? Like years ago, but he cannot make this. It is US update. Holy fuck, it's such a mystery, bro. Back to the spreadsheet and the words of a person that actually knows what the fuck they're talking about, instead of this fucking twat. It's evident Lava does not believe he has made a mistake with introducing pet companions in its current form. Alongside this response, the game has been updated and introduced a pity timer to obtaining didnt. After this update, if you use 200 treats, you are guaranteed to obtain didnt on the first treat. This costs around $400 to $500. For free-to-play players, it will take 4 years to hit the pity. And even if you hit pity, you can only obtain didnt guaranteed if you pay $3. Wow. Lava did not implement a method to guarantee didnt without spending. His defenses is quoted below. Question. Lava, why do we have to pay to actually activate the didnt pity? L? I guess lava. I thought it's gonna be answer. Whatever. Lava. I can change this. I purposefully made didnt require buying the final one, so that people don't accidentally claim their didnt in the untradeable state. I figured people would appreciate that. Yeah, I sure fucking appreciate the fact that I cannot do this as a free-to-play player. You did not explain any fucking thing about gaining green gems, which would allow me to actually fucking gain this character in a fucking tradable state. You did not explain any fucking shit, you only explained how you want money. How fucking generous of you, fucking my bro. Call this man Robin Hood. He steals from the poor and gives to himself. It was not mentioned earlier, but Lava plans to implement a trading system between players where you can trade pets. Only paid pets can be traded between players, while free pets cannot. The idea is to avoid new account spam from saturating the market. Trading is not yet implemented. How else could we make this system not shit? Maybe here's a fucking magic thinking. How about we add that thing that's a bit like, you know, this, you know, blue gems can be gained from bosses. So what if, hear me out on this one, we get that here, because this, I got 38 of those, I can buy more, or here's a new empty slot, why not? Oh, even World 5 has a place for this, why not? Why not implement something like this? World bosses can now drop green gems, and boom. Look at that! Look at how fucking crazy this system is. Suddenly, free-to-play players can actually play this game and have fun. Holy fuck, that is crazy, bro. And with the fact that it's easy to farm the last boss keys, you can just, you know, fucking have the green gems, spend them, be able to actually enjoy the game. Kinda try-harded because you have to kill a lot of bosses then. But boom, you can actually play the game and have fun. And there is a system for free-to-play players to actually gain the fucking system and be able to trade with other players if it's not gonna be for fucking money. And it's gonna allow players to actually play the game instead of show me the fucking gameplay that I have right now. Look at this exciting fucking gameplay. Whoa, I can pay. Whew, that is crazy, bro. I can buy free pet. Holy shit, what will I get? Whoa, whoa, what am I getting? Whoa, block. No way, block. Fucking block! No! Sound pot! Holy shit, bro! No way, sandy block! Whoa, I got sandy pot! Wait, did I already have it? I already have it! You fucking piece of shit! Wow, what a fucking amazing system, bro! Whew. Recycle this pet to get crystal sandy pot 0 green gems! I didn't know this! I didn't even fucking know this! I thought it would give you gems! For doing this shit? Are you serious? This system is even worse than I thought. You must wait a week to buy your next free companion. Thank you, Lava. This system is fucking great. I can be ass-pounded so fucking hard. This is amazing. What the fuck? This system is even worse than I thought. Why does it not give you free gems? Is it because you would oversaturate the fucking market? Yeah, I'm sure the fucking market is gonna cry because I am able to fucking buy one fucking pet every 10 weeks. I'm sure Lava's fucking pocket change is gonna cry because of that fact. Holy fuck, where did we end? Alright, the trading is not implemented yet. After introducing a pity timer, the pet companions feature was accepted on the iOS store. Ah, fuck. Him saying this cancer actually was the doomsayer, fucking hell. Damn. As of writing, it is July 23rd. Lava has not made statements hinting to changes of pet companions. He has not hinted that this system is pay to win. I mean, you know, you gotta use logical arguments on this one. What do you win in this game if you pay? I mean, it's a perfect argument. It's, if you say this argument, what do you win if you pay? Boom, no one can fucking deal with you. It's literally pay to win. You cannot get the pet unless you pay for the system. So how the fuck is it not pay to win? You literally cannot get rewarded if you do not pay. So like, fuck me. And how free-to-play players are locked out of the quality of life Dude provides. He has not apologized for implementing literal gambling into his game for 2 weeks to such an extent that Apple had to reject the feature. He has not explained... Oh right, the crazy thing about this is that before this, obviously Lava didn't say shit to the community, so it was a mystery if anything will come from this game anymore, or did he just make the most pay-to-win system and just fucking skedaddle to fucking whatever he lives in. So the fact that there were people who probably spent like $1,000 just to get this fucking pet, and then they discovered that that after 2 weeks or whatever, there was a pity timer added. Imagine the kick in the balls on those players. Goddamn, bro. Shit, feels bad, man. And I obviously won't make fun of those people because it's not their fault. It's the fault of the creator who made a shit system like that, not the players who were, you know, abused by it. Okay, you know, there is a part of me that wants to laugh at them and being like, yeah, you shouldn't reward a creator for doing such a awful system. But obviously those players were probably big fans of this game that played this game for a while and wanted to show their, you know, and didn't want to stay behind in the progress. So, you know, cannot blame them. And I'm assuming there wasn't any, like, reward for players who actually paid too much and got King Dude before the update of Pity Timer added. He has not explained the numerous bands of players who are justly criticizing the update. He does not understand part of his job is to respond to negative community feedback and hear why the community is unhappy with the direction of the game. Of his game, sorry. It's understood the pet companions feature will not change to accommodate the grievance of the community. The guide sheet team has used their free time and appreciation of the game to help create these guides in support of Lava. Simply, we no longer support him. Thank you again for the Idleon community. So long. 100 Mar. With the support of the guide sheet team. I'm kinda sad that they didn't include everyone who added the support to their guide over the years. There is the only tab that is left after the shit show update. If you start giving treats today, you'll obtain pity in 3 years and 10 months. And remember, you need to also pay. You cannot just fucking get it for free. Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. But okay, let's look at the other stuff and let me also show one person that quitted the game. I'm assuming these people also have quit the game, which is depressing, because they were obviously a huge part of anyone who played this game. So okay, let me show one player that is a huge part of the community as well, in my opinion. So here we have the player that, in my opinion, was probably the biggest person in the community. I mean, not exactly because there is the Griffy, which I'm in the guild of. BTET army, yeah baby. Top 3 levels. So yeah, okay, so this player. And he was a huge part of the community, did a lot of insane stuff, like let's say Void Trial 60, which is insane because I personally only got to, what? 47. So yeah, I'm quite behind, even though he isn't playing the game for a couple of weeks already. Okay, why is the game lagging so hard? Okay, so yeah, this is a huge loss for the community because we no longer have this legend who was a huge part. He did this, which is insane, spending 100,000 crates on this one thing, which is just insane to think of even. 205 million copper ore per hour, which is a long time ago, by the way. He has gotten way bigger since then. Yeah, you can see 426 million. That is insane. In comparison, I'm at what? 81 million. That isn't even fucking scratching the surface of him. That is insane. So overall, this is like, I would say top 5 players of the game overall. It's kinda interesting to see him play NGU Idle, because before I've started playing the Idleon, I would say I was I guess saying myself as a big deal in the NGO Idle community would be presumptuous a bit. I was in the end game of Ingur Idle for a year before stopping to play the game because it didn't get any updates. But yeah, overall, Ingur Idle is a good game, so I'm happy that he played it. He's playing it. I'm not quite sure if he's still playing it or not. It's a good game, but it doesn't really have a future, I don't think, because the game kinda stopped before it ended, which is depressing. But okay, let's look at the stuff that was in this guide sheet before. Okay, what is this? This post has been closed and locked. Only moderators can reopen it. Fix pet companions. God damn, bro! Player feedback. Ooh! Oof. Popular posts written after companions update closed, with no response from Lava. Okay, let's see. Wait, what the hell is this? Is this on... No way, this is Discord, holy shit. I'm first time seeing something like this in Discord. I'm not quite sure how does this look like. Damn, that's kinda cool. Okay, we need concrete answers instead of rumors and speculation on companions. July 3rd, when is that? Okay, when was the July 1st? So I guess, oh, so there probably was the update for PT system already. For some reason, my earlier post on this was removed, and I was never told why, so I'm just going to repost this, until I'm actually given a reason, or if I get banned because I dare question Lava. Yeah, that's gonna happen, for sure. The patch notes for the companion update left us with more questions than answers, which is clearly causing upset with players who are claiming that the new companion system is preying on FOMO, fear of missing out, because of the rumors and speculation surrounding it. The patch notes state, you can also buy companions using crystals. Wait, crystals? Crystals? The fuck is a green crystal? That's not a fucking crystal, that's a fucking green gem. Does he not actually play his game or whatever? What the fuck? What is a crystal? And trade these with other players soon. This will be genuine trading, so free companions are untradeable, so people can tank the economy by creating new accounts. Genuine trading. Free companions untradeable. I'm so confused by this. Like, why not just make a requirement before you can, I don't know, either trade the pets or before you can get the gems so you can actually gain pets without having to buy them? Like, sure, maybe these systems will come in the future, like, sure, maybe. But the problem is with that is that we're only just speculating. It's not actually anything that will say, yes, this will actually happen, because Lava just doesn't say shit about anything that will happen in the future. So what exactly are companions going to be traded for? Good question, good question. Are the green crystals going to be the sole currency used to trade for companions, or just any item in the game? Allowing the players to trade items in the game would be such a fucking bad idea, brother. Because, let me just say, I've spent a lot of time doing this. You know, everything here. So there being a possibility of you just paying $3, being lucky, getting a pet or having a friend just trade you everything here for you doing the bare minimum would be such a kick in the dick, brother. Going back. Also, there are some rumors that Lava suggested that companions were going to rotate out. Is this true or not? If the companions are going to rotate, then how is it going to work? Also, if the companions are going to rotate, this is fucking ridiculous because it becomes not a fucking 3 years, 10 months, like basically no time at all, brother. But you're gonna have to do that for every fucking update. And for every fucking shit that new update comes in. Jesus Christ. How often is it going to happen? Every 3 years and 10 months, I hope. Do you lose your guaranteed dude counter? Are new companions just going to be added? Or are there going to be sets that get rotated through? Ooh, that's a good question, because we already have a rotation system with the limited specials, which only show a couple things and they get rotated every like couple updates, every like one big update. So if you want to have everything here, it's gonna take you a while and you are never guaranteed to have it. So it being a rotation system like that. Because there are two ways of a rotation system like this. You can either have every rotation where you can, let's have this by example. Let's start, you have only one rotation, which is, let's say, all of these. So, new rotation can be either like this. You have one free thing to buy. New rotation, you get 2 free things to buy 2 free treats every week. which would be awesome. Or this gets locked up, you cannot use this rotation, and you only get to buy from the second one, and you get only one free treat a week. Which, you know, the first system is going to be pretty fun. Not fun, okay, it's still gonna be cancelled on your Idleon experience, but at least it's kinda reasonable. If you play the game, you're gonna be having at least a bit of fun, having to, with time, getting more and more free bonuses. But if the second system is the case, where the first rotation gets locked up until it rotates again, like, it's gonna be such a kick in the dick, because let's say Dude is the best pet companion that's ever gonna be added to the game, nothing will change that. Well, what then? What about new players? Will they just wait 10 fucking years to be able to rotate into this first King Dude rotation? Meanwhile, they'll be stuck on like the second one where the power creep just went fucking downhill and crashed down. We don't know. Will new sets have a guaranteed counter? I think these are important questions that need to be answered to ease the minds of players who are concerned that they'll not be able to get Dude in fear of missing out, FOMO, due to rotation of a new set of pets. If this gets removed again, please let me know why. I'm screenshotting this time. Removed on Discord. Open letter to the Legends of Idleon community. Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of r/Idleon. Okay. Open letter C here. What is this? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Is this the same guy? I'm not quite sure. But okay, we're gonna read this soon. Holy fuck. Okay, we're gonna read that soon. Okay. Oh, you can... they even showed this, which is obviously from here. Interesting. I like that. Free is not eligible. So that's how it looks like if you get the free one? Removed from this... Okay, this is fucking spicy content, okay. Dude mechanic compiled. Got muted on Discord and tips on Dude mechanics got deleted because of lava. This is a repost for easy access. Also add the statistics on how players count and reviews changed after this update, but unfortunately lost those, easily accessible for yourself on Steam and Steam reviews sites though. Yeah, we already saw that. There are a ton of people asking the same questions repeatedly about the new King Dude mechanic. Sorry, King Dude, but it's Dude in the game. Inconsistent! So I've gathered information from other posts to this one central area, thanks to the Idleon guide sheet and this guy, for their posts. You can look at the Idleon guide sheet. It's obviously referencing this guide sheet that we read before, for more details on calculations. Important takeaways. The 6/30/2023. Update does not affect free-to-play in any way. oh, it's the guaranteed chance update. The guarantee only works if you pay for the 200th roll. Does not work with free rolls. I'm not currently aware of any testing indicating whether you need to pay for the full $500 for 200 rolls, goddamn, or whether you can roll for free, $499. I think it's a mistypo and it should be $199. $199 times, then pay green gems for the 200th. However, we cannot technically do 499 rolls, again 199 should be here. Anyway, due to the below bullets, so the difference is minimal and you will be paying close to $500. The cost of 9 AAA games. Oh, either way, AAA games, right. Gem cost scales up as you roll more. If you reach tier 5 without RNG, getting a base tier pet, you're permanently locked out of their bonus. If you reach tier 5 without RNG getting a base tier pet, you're permanently locked out of their bonus. Wait, what? So if you get tier 5, which is by rolling a bunch of times, you can no longer get the base ones? No fucking way. No fucking way, bro. Bro, imagine spending like $500 and not getting even one thing that you want. Lamau, what a piece of shit game. While the chance is low, there is nothing you can do to prevent this, so some accounts may have objectively better stats than others, if both pay to win. If you claim free rolls perfectly on time every week, it will take you an average of 4 years to roll Dude for free. Again, note that there is no guarantee, so you may not get it. Please note, Lava intends on changing out pets in more than 10 weeks. Okay, so this is about the rotation. He said a little after 10 weeks, so maybe something like 3 months. Oh, so he actually said something about that. So it's not a rumor. Meaning you will not have those 4 years to roll for it. Every three months you get a different pet rotation. That is fucking insane. Imagine spending like $500 on a game every 3 months because you cannot get something otherwise. The fact that the fucking thing is guaranteed after 200 instead of something reasonable like, I don't know, fucking 100 or even something like 60 to 90, it's a high PT system that it's like a 10 or 20% chance that you'll get it, like, I don't know, in Genshin Impact, where, yeah, it's a gacha game and it's an awful experience if you're a free-to-play player. But it's still a better experience than this, like, what the fuck? Imagine comparing an idle game to actual fucking gacha and it being still more reasonable than this shit. That is insane. I'm laughing, but I'm also crying out about this fact. Okay, let's read the last thing. Let me just... Yep, it was useful. Okay, so who is this? Impu. I don't know this guy. 12,000 hours, goddamn. I do not recommend this game to anyone, due to the current state of the game and the direction the dev is suddenly going with it. The censorship is insane everywhere, where the dev has control. This is why I'm also posting my open letter to the gaming community here, as it was removed from Reddit. Oh, so this is the guy! Oh. Esteemed members of the Legend of Idleon community, I am writing to you as an ardent player and a dedicated supporter of our cherished game. My intent in addressing this open letter to you all is to express my growing concerns and dissatisfaction with the recent changes implemented by our game's developer, Lava. Please understand that these are my personal views. However, I believe many of you share similar sentiments. Let's see. I first joined the Legend of Idleon community during the release of War 2. Ooh, that's way earlier than I did, because I joined August 23rd, I think, which is when there was already boss of World 4, so I'm way later. Since then, I have dedicated over 12,000 hours on Steam and countless additional hours on mobile, engrossing myself in the fascinating universe Lava has created. My investment is not just in playtime. I've purchased every available bundle, not only of necessity, but out of desire to support an independent developer, creating a game I deeply cherished. Interesting. I'm a bit behind. I only spent around like $60 to $80, I think. I didn't buy every bundle, and since the update I am not planning on buying any fucking shit, because no fucking way I'm supporting this game anymore with my money. This support was anchored on the founding principles that set our game apart. No intrusive advertisements, no coercive in-app purchases, and a reasonable price for optional enhancements. Let me just say, 100% agree with this statement. Like, before the piece of shit update, this game was really reasonable when it comes to paying for the game. You could spend like, let me just say, $20, you're good. You're good for the game. You can just play the game freely, have fun without any problems. Like, yeah, you could spend a bit more just to have a bit more quality of life changes, like bigger inventory or stuff like that. But overall, it's not a requirement. You can get everything you want for free, which really enhances the experience of the game for myself personally. And I've recommended the game to more people because of how nice this game was when it comes to just only asking you for the money and not forcing it down your throat, and being reasonable for how much stuff costed. The recent Rift update was an exhilarating addition, rewarding our persistent efforts and introducing automated systems that completed our game progress. Let me just say, 100% agreed. The Rift update was such a big power creep in this game, but it was such a good addition, because it rewarded the players that dedicated a lot of time to have a strong account, have a lot of stats, because before the game, you kinda hit a wall when you hit the end game. I mean, you could still do stuff, but overall it wasn't a lot. You know, now we have the Rift, which you can, if you're on my level, you can get to the last Rift power. So that is really cool, and the power upgrades are really strong. So yeah, it was a really fucking good update that rewarded players for playing the game and not fucking pulling out their wallet and just throwing money and fucking pouring gasoline on it. Regrettably, the subsequent pet update brought considerable disquiet to the community. Also, before this Rift update, I'm pretty sure the Maestro got another subclass, which also was a fucking banger update. Like, there was a period of time before pet update when there was a banger after a banger after a banger. Quality of life update, boom. Rift update, boom. Maestro update, boom. Quality of life, sure brother, boom. It was fucking, it was such a good period of time to play this game. It was such a experience, bro. And then there is the fucking pet update, which is like a fucking pancake to the face. Like, fuck you, brother. You thought you were gonna get another lovely update. Nah, bitch. You are not getting anything. You're gonna be paying me. You're gonna be fucking paying me $1,500 to have a 99% chance. Okay, let's reduce that to 200 PT system because we want to have the gambling addicts at the iOS as well. My bad. Let's go back to reading. My concerns with the introduction of green gems is twofold. You see, he calls it green gems. Like a normal fucking person, it's not a crystal. First, it devalues the premium currency I, like many of you, have amassed through dedication, gameplay, and purchases. Yeah, if you're wondering, it's because it's the blue gems that can be only gotten. Okay, it's a gem, it's not a blue gem, my bad. It can be only gotten by either killing the bosses, which because of the merit shop here, or from buying, which, you know, obviously cost money. So there are only two ways of getting it. And yeah, it kinda fucking loses value if the best currency right now is the green gem, which you cannot get at all. Is there just no music in this zone? What the fuck? I usually play muted, so I'm confused. Secondly, it appears to signal a shift in Lava's development approach, raising apprehensions about the future use of regular gems and the exclusivity of green gems for premium items. You know what, that's a good thing to say, because one thing I didn't think about is that maybe the, you know, Lava will introduce more fucking currencies in the future, like let's say, suddenly there is a red gem for this system, suddenly there is a green gem for fucking pet system, suddenly there is a yellow gem for this system. And it's gonna just get to this point where this gem doesn't hold any fucking value because, yeah, it's that premium currency, brother. It's fucking important for you to buy the first 5 wards. But what after that? Will these gems just not be worth any fucking thing? We don't know, because Lava doesn't fucking say anything. Right, let's go back to this post. Like, instead of just saying, like, don't worry, there is gonna be 3 green gems available, he's like, no, you have to pay. I didn't want the dude to be untradeable, so don't worry, I give you the ability to pay me to get it, instead of there being an actual fucking system in the game that allows you to, you know, get the green gems. He didn't mention green gems anywhere. They are only available for money. Why in the world would you not mention how to get the green gems as a free-to-play player? Anywhere. Like, it's insane. That's the most upsetting part about this whole thing. The introduction of the dude, with its ability to render the new Divinity feature obsolete, raises another set of concerns. While this could have been an exciting element introduced in later worlds, or even as a coveted reward in the Rift, its premature introduction undermines the unique abilities of the other characters, such as the Elemental Sorcerer. I fear this approach disrupts the game's balance, affecting its longevity and players' enjoyment. You know what, I didn't mention one thing that suddenly got back to me, but yeah, it's true. Like, before, there was the lab, which was a feature that you always have had to use, and you can see my 2 characters that are still using this feature. And this was an important feature in the game that was basically here from Ward 4 to Ward 5. You had to stay here and focus on this feature a lot. Basically, always 6 out of 10 characters, or even more, were staying here in this feature. And it only got changed in the Ward 5 update, which came after like half a year or even a year later after the Ward 4. So there was a lot of time where you had to focus on the Ward 4 update, I mean the Ward 4 lab, before you could change zones. But boom, look at this. You can have all these powers, all these fucking powers, for free. I mean, not for free, obviously, fucking slap in the face for free you can get in this game. You can obviously get these all powers, which are overpowered as fuck, even more than the... Are these more powerful than the lab gems? Actually no, I guess they are on par, I guess. But yeah, you can get all of these for getting the King Dude, which is such a fucking shame. It's so bad. Why can you get all of these when the Word 6 isn't even introduced? It's so confusing. And you know what's the funniest part about this? It's not even finished! I am not yet prepared to bestow upon you my bonus. Give me some time. You may link with me, but nothing will come of it. Why the fuck do you get the power to activate all of these when this feature isn't even fucking complete? Question mark? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's honestly upsetting with how fucking unprepared this mechanic is, and the fact that you can just fucking have it maxed, no fucking problem, by just paying the creator of the game. Such a fucking dead brain addition to the game. Perhaps most troubling of all is the apparent change in Lava's philosophy. This game, which was once celebrated for its developers' aversion to the avarice often seen in mobile gaming. Yeah, I don't know about that. The fucking idols killing doesn't tell me that it's true. Now seems to be walking a similar path. The omission of anti-greed statements from the game's Steam description, along with the uncharacteristic lack of consultation with our usual test group. Ooh, they are part of test group. Interesting. So yeah, this guy is even a bigger deal than I thought. Feels like a significant departure from past principles. I mean, sure, with Legend of Idleon I can agree, but with idols killing, no. It feels like lava is just lava. Furthermore, the absence of communication following these changes and the silence regarding the community's disapproval and concerns only serve to deepen the sense of disconnect. An open conversation preceding these changes, although potentially controversial, could have created an environment of understanding and acceptance. As it stands, the abrupt changes and lack of dialogue come across as quite unsettling. In conclusion, it appears that the current direction of The Legend of Idleon prioritizes new player acquisition over the concerns and loyalty of its long-standing players. This shift mimics a business model that Lava previously decried, and one that many of us consciously sought to avoid. While the pet system could have been an enjoyable and profitable addition, its current implementation feels damaging to both the gameplay and the community ethos. I share this with a heavy heart, as my faith in the developer and the game's trajectory has been significantly shaken. It is indeed disheartening to see the game we love potentially descend into the microtransaction-driven abyss that plagues so much of the mobile gaming landscape. I hope that our collective voices can reach Lava, and that our concerns will be met with understanding and consideration. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, we can maybe even see more backstory about this person. Made guides to help community. Only community uses guides. This guides down because not happy with Lava. Lava not affected. Community is. 10 out of 10. Yeah. It's kinda disheartening that this only affects negatively the player base, not the actual fucking person who did the bad stuff. Okay, let's see this. Because it seems like another person that kinda understands what's going on. Shitty 1000 character limit. Commenting here because I expect it to be deleted if I post on Reddit lol. Even though probably few people will see. Nice protest. I'm not surprised you ended up deleting your guide, since Mac was the first one protesting in such a way. Unfortunately, you can never truly delete information off the web, so the guide is still accessible, but still cool from you to have done that. Now for people saying it affects community and not Lava, dumbass. The point of a guide is to share information which is most needed to new players. After Lava liked so much to brag after Pet Backlash, he used quite a bit of money for heavy, false lol. For real, those videos trailers are so fucking awful. Advertisement for the game, creating a huge surge of new players. Those players are potential spenders for the game. If those players continue playing, they have a higher chance of spending money, which Lava wants. But the less information they have about getting better at the game, the more chance they have to get kind of stuck, frustrated, and stop playing. So fucking up the community is the whole point of the protest, as the community is what makes Lava money. Yeah, this kinda resembles what happens with, I guess, strikes. Because if there is a strike, let's say, of bus drivers, it of course doesn't affect the people who run the buses, but it affects the people who drive the buses, so they will get frustrated and will get angry at the higher-ups after that. Or at least that's the point. But yeah, there's sadly no way of protesting against this update without damaging the community in some kind of way, because you know, with buses striking, you can at least drive the bus, but just don't take any money, so the only people wasting money are the people higher up. But here it's impossible. Anyway, I was never a part of the Idleon community to begin with, just a lurker on Discord to get guides and such, but thank you for the work you've done up to now, and goodbye. Yeah, I'm kinda with this guy on this one. I never really got into with the community, I'm not a part of the Discord, I'm never used Reddit, Idleon. I've only played this game, chatted with one friend from NGO, and that's it. That was my whole fucking experience with the game. He gave me some stuff that was useful, like the guide sheet, I'm pretty sure he gave me. Also the Idleon efficiency, so I can actually play the game, because it's such a huge quality of life. So it was a really nice experience playing this game with someone by my side a bit. They played for way longer than me, so it was exciting to see what comes in the future. But yeah, sadly now it kind of fucking fell everywhere. What else can I show? Because there... Oh, right. Also Idleon efficiency. There is this. I'm kind of confused about this one. There's the leaderboards, but when I press it, nothing appears. It only shows my page for of Discord, my default page, because I'm not a part of the Discord, so I'm not quite sure what is in that link, why the leaderboard suddenly stopped working. Is it because it's impossible to track the stats of players, or something else? But yeah, you can see how much fucking time I've spent on this game. Fuck my life. Like, it's the worst part about this update is the fact that, like, you cannot expect to see this one coming. Like, sure, like the game before that was the idle skinning. Like, yeah, that was a piece of shit, and I was a bit confused about how well this game was made, because it was nothing like the other game. It was such a nice free-to-play game. Meanwhile, like, this update came and it's like, yep, yeah, I see this is the same creator as always. I recognize this creator. So I don't think I have anything more to say about this. I guess I can say at least a few words. So, 1. If you are planning to play this game, fucking don't. If you didn't start playing this game before watching this video, please don't play this game. It's not worth it. You're just gonna get into this game, because if you're gonna try to protest as I am with the gem shop, your experience of the game is gonna be even worse than mine right now. So it's not gonna be fun for you to play the game. So don't even start playing it. What else? If you're already playing this game and are also kinda pissed about this update, do what I do, which is you can still play the game, why not? Even if it inflates the ego of lava by increasing the numbers of players playing the game actually, currently. Like, it's still worth it to just play the game but not spend any money. It's gonna be difficult with time, if there's gonna be more updates like this. But I believe in you, you can try, you can... If you're gonna do that, I don't have any problems. But if you're gonna spend money on this, please fucking don't. It's not worth it. This game is not worth anything right now. Like, you can... Like, sure, you can play the game, but spending money on it, it's just a bad idea. Look at the fucking statues I farmed. 150,000, baby! Because I'm waiting for this to be 100% before I can, you know, 100% chance to double, so I can just fucking double my levels in every statue. 1.13 million, goddamn, brother. So yeah, overall, this update, 0 out of 10. It actually fucking ruined the game. And any hopes of the game being better in the future is slim at best. The community, at least the things that I've read today, I'm happy with that, because those actually represent how I feel right now. I didn't read anything that would make me angry by like those the brain-dead statements like it doesn't affect you because it's a single-player game. Well, no shit, single-player games balance matters even fucking more than multiplayer games. Only your experience is important. You don't need to care about other players' experience. So if let's say one character would be way weaker than the others, it obviously would affect my gameplay if I'm gonna be playing that character mostly. So yeah, this game is a shit show, I'm not happy with it, and I hope something happens that's gonna be positive, that will make me want to make another video about this game, not just to say I quit, because I can easily just quit this game, but the problem is I don't have any other idle game in the background. if I was to recommend anyone who wants to quit the Idleon right now, I definitely recommend the NGU game. Numbers going up. Even if the game is kinda dead, it's never gonna be finished, I would still recommend it because it's gonna be like 2 years or even more of just enjoyable idle game experience. If you get into the community, I hope you have luck with people like I did, because I've met a couple amazing people while playing the NGO Idle and talking on the Discord, which was a really nice experience for me. So yeah, good luck on that if you're gonna start playing NGO suddenly. And I hope we can do something about this fucking update that will revert Idleon, which is impossible, because the worst part about this update is that if you spent $1,500 to have the 99% chance and you got the dude after that, this update cannot be reverted. This update cannot do anything that can change the past grievance of those players who spent money on it. You cannot obviously refund all the updates, all the purchases, so you cannot suddenly make this update free to play like the other feature with pets, I mean companions. So we're in this shitty fucking spot. I do not recommend it. And yeah, I hope something better happens, doubt it though. And I hope you protest if you're a part of this community. So yeah, this was a bit of a rant video. I mostly just wanted to talk about the Idleon shit. I didn't expect it to be such a rabbit hole of emotions and pain, to be honest. So yeah, I hope to see you in our next video about Idleon if it's gonna be a positive one. And I hope you won't see another one if I'm gonna be quitting. So yeah, see you till the next one, I guess. Bye bye.